A teenager is facing murder charges tonight for the deadly stabbing of a 14-year-old boy on a subway platform in Hamilton Heights. And with transit crime up, CBS 2's Alicia Reed spoke with commuters to see how they are trying to stay safe.
On the street that trickled into the subway. Eventually, an altercation led to Reyes being stabbed at least once in the stomach. Investigators were able to locate a knife and what they believe to be a broomstick that were used in the violent crime. Not long after,
a little kid by the age of 14, by the name of Ethan Reyes, aka Notti Osama, who was a drill rapper from Yonkers, New York, unfortunately lost his life earlier this year. He is the youngest out of 6 children, and is also the brother of DD Osama, who is a drill rapper, as well. He was a young teenager, who came into the drill scene, and started joining the drill wave growing in New York lately. Notti and DD are supposedly twins, and were gaining a lot of buzz in the drill scene in New York, and were looking to take over the scene out of Sugarhill, Manhattan. As far as music goes, Notti was looking to take over, and being that young coming out like that in the drill scene is insane. The unfortunate reality is that with this type of music comes with the drill culture, the dissing, the beefs, and worst case even murders. On July 11th this year, the worst thing happened to the 14-year-old Notti, as he got into an altercation with one of his ops, in a Manhattan subway station, at the 137th Street of City College subway. As the altercation escalated from there, Notti ended up getting stabbed, and left in a critical condition, and was later taken to the hospital and unfortunately succumbed to his wounds, at Mount Sinai Morningside Hospital. The alleged killer of Notti was a 15-year-old Crip he was beefing with by the name of Kelvin Martinez. They apparently got into a brawl, and Notti threw the 15-year-old into the tracks before getting fatally stabbed, which led to his death later on. The murder weapon and a broomstick was recovered at the scene. As it appears, Notti apparently brought a broomstick to the scene, ready for an altercation, and everything was caught under surveillance footage. The assailant was taken to the hospital as well, to the New York Presbyterian Hospital, and was treated for stab wounds as well. The supposed killer of Notti was arrested and charged with second-degree murder, but the charge was brought down to first-degree manslaughter, as the surveillance footage revealed that Notti and a few associates were the ones who cornered the suspect and apparently stabbed Notti in self-defense trying to flee the situation, and as he was charged with manslaughter, he was also charged with possession. At the memorial service, that was held in Manhattan with candlelight, one of many of the rapper's mates talked about how he had a smile that was $1 million smile. The service was held in Manhattan. The one that spoke below the situation of anonymity additionally acknowledged that Notti was pushed to turn out to be a rapper, and that he labored onerous every day to realize his aim of turning into a rapper. Notti Osama was originally from Yonkers, New York, but later moved to Manhattan, New York, more specifically the Sugarhill neighborhood in West Harlem, which is considered one of the most dangerous hoods in Harlem. Notti was associated with the OI's original Youngins, which consists of people from Sugarhill like Notti and DD, but even people from Manhattanville and Wise Towers. Rappers out of OYG with some buzz are rappers like E.Baby, Sugarhill D. Oikwan, Sugarhill Keem, and DD Osama.
Guys, man. Guys.
He's already know.
I doing over here.
We throw all O's before these flies.
Come on, man. O's up never cheese, though.
Bro, y'all walking mad fast.
Nah, yeah, we cruising. Regular.
Someone Notti and his brother was known to beef with was Kyle Rich 41, in which Notti released a track called 41K, which means 41 Killer, as 41 was a rival gang of Sugarhill. The song gained a lot of notoriety, and as for Notti, he was unfortunately killed 1 month later. 4 months later, Kyle Rich and 41 responded to Notti's diss track, and released probably one of the most disrespectful diss tracks you can imagine, called Notti Bop, creating this dance, where they jump and stab themselves as a mockery of Notti's demise, and the dance has gone viral on social media, with teachers doing the dance, police, and other teens trolling on the internet. Notti has become the new Rajiz, who has been dissed a lot since his passing last year by a lot of rappers from the Sev, and even Lil TJ, who has dissed Rajiz numerous times, and even on his latest track, Beat the Odds.
Okay, y'all jacking the snitches. Okay, y'all gonna get stitches. Pulling my tool when it's time for the mission. Spit to the A, trying to see who we click. Who the fuck is that?
The Notti Bop title in itself is just disrespectful, and contains lyrics like don't drop my SHT, Notti, damn, he tried to dip but he tripped, Notti beef ain't dead till he dead in my spliff, Notti, till he dead in my, Notti. He took the train, and got put in a spliff, Notti like, how you go out on a metro? Like what? He got poked one time, stopped breathing, like, damn. His mans left him, he was on the floor bleeding, like, what? This track is straight up disrespectful, and evil, and they turned a 14-year-old kid's murder into a song, and turned it into an anthem. Didn't take too long after the passing of Notti, before rivals from different gangs started dissing him on social media like members of YG's, DOA, and 41. The Notti Bop was quickly taken down of YouTube, but is suspected to be due to copyright issues, as they used a sample of the Backyardigans, which was probably not cleared. This is a really unfortunate situation, in which the drill scene is really spinning out of control, as 14-year-old kids are now jumping into this wave of music, And with the music comes the beefs, and wanting to prove yourself for something that ain't even worth it. It should have never had come to this to begin with, and is truly sad that this keeps happening, and as of right now it does not seem to be getting better.